Paranormal's Army, it is the most wonderful time of the year. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, rocking around the Christmas tree, rewatching Home Alone for the 1000th time, and it is the debut of Paranormal's Frightmare Before Christmas. For the month of December, we are replaying the best and scariest Paranormal's episodes every single day of the month with a few surprises to keep things interesting for you guys. We've gained a lot of new subscribers lately, so to help catch up on our old videos, our 2-part videos will be condensed into one video. Secondly, we will be giving 2 prizes of $500 away to the 2 people who find the Spirit Tech logo hidden in 2 of the videos throughout the month. This is not 2 Spirit Tech logos per video, it's 2 Spirit Tech logos in the entire month of December. And if the same person finds both, that person will win $1,000. Now, I'm sure some of you are wondering, what's in it for Johnny and Jordan? And to be honest with you guys, we have hit another crossroads with the channel.
Most of you that are watching have no idea how YouTube works. At the end of the day, we're really not doing this for any other reason besides the fact that we want to study our analytics for the entire month and decide if it's worth it for us to do this again full time. And we're hoping that you guys as our viewers and our family and everybody that's been there from day one will understand that we're trying to connect with new people. Our analytics reached out to you and you're the community we have now, but there's a huge potential of people that just don't know who we are, that if we post every single day at 6 p.m., we might reach more people, and that's kind of the gain that we want to try and reach.
As you guys have seen, we haven't been very active on the channel this year because over a year ago, we went all in on the channel, chasing a dream, and we completely crashed, burned, and failed miserably despite posting regularly. And we're still recovering from that. Our lives suffered greatly, our relationship with each other suffered greatly, and this is what eventually led to me leaving the channel. We really want to do the channel full time again, but we also need to know that it's worth it for us financially to do so. The best month for YouTubers financially is December in terms of ad revenue and everything. So what we need you guys to do is hang out with us every single day at 6 p.m. Central Time in the live premieres and rewatch these old videos for us, because if we get the support from you guys, we know that this is something that we are able to pursue at this point of our lives. And I know we see in the comments that a lot of you guys think that we're rich YouTubers and we're just being lazy, but that's not the case at all. In fact, most of the videos that you guys have already seen from last year that we're going to be replaying this month, they barely made any money at all when they came out. So if this month goes really well for us, we'll know that this is worth it. And if it goes really well for us, what you guys get in return is a ton of brand new Paranormal's episodes, because we'll have the funds from this month to do so. So if you want to see a ton of brand new Paranormal's episodes in 2023 and have the chance to potentially win $1,000, tune in every day at 6 p.m. Central Time to hang out with us and try your luck. Thanks again for everybody in the Paranormal's Army for continuing to support us, and good luck.
Jaden.
Whoa. It said Jaden right before that happened.
Oh my god.
What the? Whoa.
That camera would have caught. That camera would have caught it.
We received 2 requests from our viewers to check out a recently abandoned motel in rural Manitoba. The first viewer, Zach, brought this location to our attention. He told us it was a cool abandoned spot that we might be interested in checking out, but a second viewer, Dan, told us about a crazy experience that happened there only a month ago. Dan was driving to his cabin at Falcon Lake in southeastern Manitoba late one Saturday night in mid-March. As he neared the abandoned motel on the highway, he noticed a strange light from inside. To him, it looked like a faint glow. It didn't look like a flashlight. It looked translucent, and it didn't light up the rest of the room at all. His curiosity got the better of him, so he pulled off the highway to investigate. Dan entered the building and searched the dark abandoned motel, but found no sign of the light that he had seen from the road. He dismissed it as just his imagination and exited the building through the back where he had entered. And that's when he saw it again. From the wooded area behind the motel, he saw the same faintly glowing light dancing around in the woods. Completely frozen with fear, he felt like whatever this entity was, it was trying to lure him into the forest. But after some time, the light faded, his courage returned to him, so he got back into his truck and left the motel. The first viewer, Zach, told us that according to his research, the motel had been abandoned since about 2012, but we've been able to find reviews going back to about September 2020, only 7 months prior to our investigation. The reviews we found of this motel were generally negative, guests citing cold rooms, outdated decor, and bad tasting and smelling water as reasons for their bad experience. We can't say for certain when it was abandoned, as not much information is available online about it, and our sources don't know much more than we do, but we can only surmise that an outdated motel that could provide a positive experience for the guests is one that would not survive the 2020 pandemic, making the closing date closer to the fairly recent reviews in September 2020. Johnny and I have no idea if Dan's story is true or not, or if there's any paranormal activity happening here at all, but it seems like a cool place to investigate blindly just to see if we can find anything. When we got to the motel, we didn't do a full walkthrough of the place like we normally do. We decided just to sit down and do a double sensory deprivation test, which is a really cool idea that we saw Ethereal Sisters Paranormal do in their videos. We wanted to put our own spin on it, seeing as that we're still skeptical about the necrophonic app, but we had some really good responses from it from Sinister Farm. We wanted to put it head to head against the spirit box. While we were in it, we felt a little uneasy because if anything or anyone was in there with us, we would have had no idea. We were in it for about an hour before the night really began.
Man, this thing's going crazy. Hi.
Hello, people. Is
Some.
one you sorry? Hi.
I heard a growl like construction.
Bark. The word bark.
A weird voice.
Weed.
I couldn't understand what it said. It was
Just
like somebody standing beside me, kind of.
hey.
Getting.
Hear me?
Hi. You, a really loud you, and a very weird voice.
Threat. Me. Pick up the
A
something.
woman like,
Hello.
family,
Roll
table,
is hard.
leave. The same voice to table, leave. was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I felt it on the ground, like something hit the ground.
Should we go check it out?
I think we just keep doing what we're doing.
I'm just gonna go check, because to me it sounded kind of like it came from the bathroom.
Okay, I just thought we were finally actually getting some like decent responses. Going.
You see that thing? It looked like something threw against the wall.
Yeah. What the hell? Is that where you heard the noise from earlier? Oh my god. Hello?
It smells like cigarettes in here. Do you smell that?
I smell it. Very strong.
It could be an old bar. Was this chair tipped over? Yeah.
I think I might have knocked that over when I ran. Hello? Is that you were talking to? So we're just here to communicate.
Turn necrophonic on. Or you know what? Turn the ovulus on.
Okay.
The fuck was that? Was it this?
It must have been.
It won't focus, huh? That's because I have my fucking flashlight.
Did you throw the coffee cup? No, I did nothing on this thing. It's testing your knowledge.
I want to go check this area too. Here. Oh, the battery's about to die. That was fully charged.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do we have another battery?
Yeah.
That was on for what? How long?
Like,
Length?
did you hear that?
It says length.
What did it say?
That length? I can't focus. That length on the ovulus? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
If anybody's in here, can you please make a noise? Can you tell us with the ovulus what was that you threw? If that camera dies, just let me know.
Okay.
I'm gonna replace the battery quick. What did it say?
Render.
What do you, man?
I don't know what that means either.
What?
I don't know what, like render, in this context.
Is your mic still in?
My mic is still in. Yep.
Say something?
Hello, hello. Check, check.
It's like everything's starting to shit the bed.
Oh.
If anybody's here, can you please make a noise? Okay, thank you. Can you tell us on the ovulus what your name is? That was me. Warm?
Warm.
Are we getting warmer? That's creepy. The noises seem to keep pulling us back to the bar and the vendor area, which we found super strange. And at one point, the ovulus said warm, which we took as we were getting closer. We were getting warmer to whatever was there and whatever was trying to pull us near. Tell us if we're getting warmer. Please come and touch one of us or whisper in our ear.
That's so creepy. You start getting closer.
Yeah.
It says warm.
Let's change out that battery.
Yeah, this is moving to 97.
Oh, that's the spirit box. See me?
See me.
Can you
Like when I was over here. Are you over there somewhere? Oh, this camera can't see anything in the dark.
Give your flashlight. Here. Hold my flashlight.
See you over there? Quite?
Quite? Like quite as in yes? Maybe it's just like weird vocabulary, like a different time.
Over there, quite. Yeah. He's quite over there.
Can you tell us a name? We need a name.
He's 8.
8? Is that how many spirits there are?
8 spirits? 8 years old maybe?
Are you 8 years old? If you're 8 years old, can you tell us your name though? Are you a boy or a girl? I want to check this bathroom. I swear I heard something over here before. Whatever the hell that was.
With you. It said with you.
With you? You're with us right now? Let's do one of these. If you're in here, can you show us? Can you show us if you're in here with us? Show yourself behind us. That's terrifying.
Said with you as soon as we walked in the bathroom.
We'd like it.
Here?
We'd like it if you're here with us. If you are, you can touch one of us.
Fact?
Fat?
Fact.
Oh, I thought it was fucking making fun of me. This is the first night that we used an ovulus. What an ovulus is a word bank that has the entire dictionary stored in it. It spits out words at random, but at some point you can tell that it's being controlled by a spirit because all the words start being cohesive with everything that's going on in the night.
Okay.
I just got a spike.
Nothing.
If anybody's in here, can you please... What did it say?
Gave.
I heard Annie in the spirit box.
The ovulus said Liam actually when we were cut.
Really?
Switching batteries, yeah. Us.
Us?
So, you said Annie and Liam? Us?
If there's an Annie and a Liam here, can you let us know how old you are? Oh. This is going off.
Annie and Liam, are you here?
Are you touching me? It's still going. Now it's off. Thank you for touching that. You can let Jordan know how old you are in the ovulus.
It said 8 before, remember?
Oh yeah, it did say 8.
We weren't sure if that was 8 years old or
8. And can you give us another number, another age?
Forever.
Forever? Are you stuck here forever?
Ooh.
Oh shit, it scared me.
Voices.
Was that
Ooh,
you?
man.
Did you see something? It sounded like it came from in here.
Nothing really on that SLS so far.
That's crazy. We got 2 names though.
Yeah. Whoa. I'll have to check that. It made the sound. Different? You know, I kind of feel like something's over here and it's trying to keep us away from going to the bedrooms. Because every time we get close, we hear a noise from back there.
Is that true? Give us a yes or a no. It's like this place is just standing still and like it was just like an evening and all of a sudden just everybody just evaporated.
Yeah, like the rapture or something like that. Whoa.
Do you hear that?
See, again, that's what I was saying. It's like every time we start to make our way over there, like we just go.
Do you want us to come
Violence.
Violence?
It says violence.
I can't see it. Hey, you know what? If I don't show my flashlight, I can't see it then. Well, let me look at it. It won't work. That's not good. Do you want to be violent? Show us how violent you can be then. Still over
Another
there.
noise. Oh, looked like there was something in the door for a second.
Really?
It's gone now.
Be violent then.
Touch me, slapping. Oh. Hit me.
Vow.
Vow? I don't know what that means.
Man, my stomach's starting to hurt.
Big? Yeah, if you're 8, you're starting to get big now, aren't you? You're not a little kid anymore.
Before we start running that camera, I just want to make sure there's nobody in here on this side. What did it say?
It said limping, and I'm getting something on the SLS that's like, it almost looks like it might be limping or something. Just freaking out. Okay, it's gone now. What were you saying?
I said I want to make sure that there's nothing over here. There's nobody over here or anything. If you're in one of these rooms, can you let us know which one you're in?
Beans.
Beans.
Why is it purple?
Why is what purple?
Beans?
It said beans.
What is this? Oh, it's chickpeas. I thought that was pork and beans.
Oh,
I was
man.
just looking at it.
There probably is a can of beans somewhere here, honestly. There's all kinds of like random cans of stuff.
We have Lorraine set up here. But the thing is that people could still break in on this side of the building or come in one of these doors. And that's what freaks me out. If somebody would all of a sudden come in on this side. I mean, we're
just off the highway.
We're in the middle of nowhere, but like there's semi-truck drivers driving by. Like you always hear those horror stories of semi-truck drivers.
Emulate. Ovulus just said emulate.
Like, look at the beds. They're still half made. The TVs are still in perfect condition.
You think some crackhead would have stolen these TVs by now?
Wonder if that bush cam is catching anything.
Jaden.
Oh my God.
It said Jaden right before that happened. Is there a
My
third?
knees are shaking. Holy shit, dude. I know that this building's falling apart, but that still doesn't make sense.
Is that Jaden over there?
8. I'm starting to wonder if there's more than...
Maybe there's
8 is the
8.
spirits,
Yeah.
because it's starting to give us a lot of names. Holy shit.
I'm gonna stop.
There's a handprint on the window.
Whoa, that's creepy.
Like something was dragged.
It does look like that.
Straight
Yeah, it
marks?
looks like, yeah. That's messed up, man. It's so dusty in here, too. Like this room in particular. Oh, what was you? 8 again.
Again?
Said
It said
8
8 again.
8, yeah.
Okay, so that's probably the amount of spirits. How many rooms are there?
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Ow. Let's set up Lorraine.
Yeah. Okay. Stopping the SLS.
We'll probably have to set up yours for Lorraine.
Yeah. We can't have investigate.
Investigate? Really?
Invest.
What the fuck?
This is trippy. This is tripping me out.
Adult.
Adult.
That's really fucked. Investigate. I'm blown away.
Honestly.
This is the first time we've ever used it.
Yet. I'm just waiting for it to say something else. This is just
Like
it's
our-
really
one of our
fascinating,
names?
actually. Yeah. Yeah, like we have 3 names, and it kept saying 8. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be more names coming through.
Okay, should we set up Lorraine?
Fact.
I just said, should we set up Lorraine?
Okay.
Hang on, I just want to make sure that Lorraine is... You turned her on? Okay, yeah, she's on.
Said Chuck just now.
Another name?
Another name, Chuck.
How many names is that?
I think that's 5.
If it gives 3 more names. Is that... Looks like piss bottles.
Oh, that's gross, dude.
Here's the beans. Here's beans.
Oh, we found beans? Oh, man.
That's so crazy.
As if. That's crazy.
Covered in... This has got to be...
I'm just waiting for...
This has got to be fire extinguisher dust.
That's what it looks like. It looks like someone just shot off a fire extinguisher. I think I saw a fire extinguisher in the lobby, too. Under.
Under what? Are you underneath one of the beds?
Oh, man, can you imagine?
That's a terrifying thought. Just a chair sitting here like this. You know what's crazy? What I feel? Like sometimes I feel like we come into a room and we come out of the room.
Ariana.
Ariana.
Another name. That's 6.
Look, Ariana, it says. That's 6 names.
Ariana.
I'm gonna take screenshots.
And then I feel like when we come back, things are moved, but we would never know until we rewatch it.
Yeah. That's 6 names now?
That's 6 names. You hear that?
That's Lorraine. That's Lorraine.
This is the first real time that we heard Lorraine going off when we weren't in the same room. There's been moments like Hangman's Church where we were 100 feet away and she'd gone off, but we strongly believe at this point that she's going off due to our flashlights. This time is a lot different. Also, another thing to note on is that my phone died almost immediately after Lorraine went off when we were in the other room. We'd been changing out batteries and I had pockets full of batteries all night that we were changing with cameras, flashlights, even the big light that we had that's supposed to run for 8 hours died in about 2.5 hours.
You got the light go from me.
Hang on, stay here. Stay here, stay here. Stay there. I gotta get this thing going.
Okay, I'm filming now. Whoa. Is that us this time?
That would have been me.
There's a noise in that room now.
Really?
Yeah. I heard something hit the ground.
Go check it out.
Hello? Is that Ariana? Feet?
Did you hear that? Is that you? Did you say something?
Yeah, the ovulus is still going, even though I'm filming.
What did
It
it
said
say?
like feet or something.
You're filming now?
I'm filming it.
Yoga.
Yoga? That one doesn't
You want to
make
run
sense.
a quick spirit box or sensory deprivation?
Yeah, like do a solo sensory deprivation in this room.
Yeah, here, hang on. Just want to get it out.
There's something on the top of my...
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it went. It must be...
Wait, you don't have the spirit box?
No, it must be in a different room. Hang on. I'm going to go grab it. Oh my god.
What the? Holy shit. Who was that? Can you tell me on the ovulus?
Holy shit, dude. That camera would have caught it.
Unholy.
Unholy.
Unholy?
It said unholy. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm going in this room.
Shh.
Beelzebub.
It said Beelzebub just now.
My phone died. Look. The gimbal died. The gimbal and the phone died.
And the phone? It said Beelzebub when I was in the other room.
What is it? What is that?
Beelzebub? That's like the devil.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Oh, man.
I don't know where the spirit box went. It's gone. It's like gone.
Well, I guess we can't do a sensory deprivation.
Want to do a EVP?
In this room here?
Oh, I guess my phone's dead.
Yeah, I can
Everything's
do it.
dying,
I can
man.
do it.
Whoa, what, did you see that?
Don't you think...
Did you see my flashlight?
What happened?
It just started stuttering.
Was your flashlight down too?
Holy shit, that was
Are you
fucked.
sure you want to do it in here in case we get locked
Look,
in again?
look.
Beth.
West?
It's going off. It's still going off. If you're in here, can you please come touch this device?
Grow.
Say grow.
It's getting really crazy. What is that name? Beelzebub?
Beelzebub.
Holy shit, dude.
I hope that's not the 7th name.
What's the 8th one? Lucifer?
Ruth.
Ruth? As we
that
were fucking
8?
talking about it. As we're talking about it.
Is that the 8th name?
That's the 8th name.
Why is the
What
devil
happens
the
now?
7th name?
Holy smokes. And then it dies.
YouTube.
What did it say?
YouTube?
YouTube?
It says YouTube. We're making a video for YouTube.
I can't see it. There it is. I got it. At the beginning of the night, we got the number 8 coming through the ovulus 2 times. We originally thought that that was the ages of Annie and Liam, 2 names we got shortly after we turned the ovulus on. Later on, as the night progressed, we quickly realized that 8 was the amount of spirits that we were either dealing with or one entity wanted us to believe we were dealing with. I didn't know what Beelzebub was in the moment. Jordan had to explain it to me. That's another name for Lucifer or the devil. That was name number 7. Name number 8 was Ruth. Ruth means the 8th book in the Old Testament. We don't know if this is something like angelic or demonic that we were dealing with there, but when we found out on the ride home in the car, it blew us away.
Scanning. Stop scanning.
Let's leave this camera running and let's go do a sensory deprivation. Or should we do it back in here where everything was going on?
What do you mean back there where everything was going on?
Oh, I guess, yeah. Like where it was giving us, like the ovulus was going off here. Like it's like if whatever he wants to communicate here. So let's grab the spirit box. But then why was it trying to pull us back there all the time?
I don't know. Maybe it was something else. Was like, hey, just make a noise. Like, don't go over here. Don't go over there.
Like something was pulling us back to knock
yeah,
on here?
that's exactly what I was thinking. And now I can kind of see why. Look, this thing is dead now. We've got nothing.
As soon as it said 8 names, it just dies down. If anybody's there, if anything's left around, can you please make another noise? My phone dies. This flashlight started stuttering for a second there.
Trouble.
No, you're not in trouble. We're just here to talk to you.
After the 8th name came through the ovulus, the energy seemed to take a weird turn. The sickness that I was feeling throughout the night started to fade away, and the sounds and just overall heaviness of the night just started to dissipate. Until we did the sensory deprivation at the end. We thought that night was gonna start winding down until the number 5 came through.
I'm asking you questions.
3.
What?
Another beep.
Okay, now I'm asking specific questions. Can you tell me?
Is it wrong? Another beep. Okay, is this thing done?
What's with the beeps? I don't get that.
It's full bars. It's like I keep hearing like a beep,
Beep.
Edward?
It's still, look, it's
5,
focusing
5.
everywhere but on you. Like it was focusing behind you, like back there before, and now it's like over there. It's trying to focus. If I bring it over here. Yeah, like it wants to go like to the, like it's right on the top right.
Oh yeah. It's like it wants to focus on something in the doorway.
But it's almost like no matter where I point it, it always wants to go right to the top.
5. Look. 5. Holy. Room number 5.
Can you see that?
Here, we gotta show that. Don't shine the light at it.
Don't shine the light?
No. Come on. 5. There it is. In room 5.
That's insane, man. Wow.
Can I have a flashlight?
Yeah.
I started getting like a little...
Over? Is that what
Is
it
it
said?
over now? Is that what it said?
It says over.
Like it's the investigation's over?
The number 5 coming through the ovulus while we were in room number 5 was the last real piece of activity that we got throughout the night. But I decided to do one more test and give the necrophonic one more try in the exact same spot where the night began. And it's interesting that the activity that we were experiencing died down, and also the activity that we got on the necrophonic died down. I didn't hear any like specific words or anything during that last hour. So I'm not sure if that's a coincidence or if that gives the necrophonic any credibility at all. What we were dealing with at this motel seemed to know what we were there for. We had words like YouTube and investigate come through the ovulus, so these spirits seemed to recognize that this was their chance to communicate with the world. We're hoping that our viewers can help piece this puzzle together with us, but our theory is that either 8 spirits live here or visit here at night, or it could be one spirit giving us 8 names in hopes that we would recognize one and be comfortable with it. Dan only saw one light. It could have been a darker spirit manifesting itself to lure him into the woods for nefarious purposes. All of the banging noises we heard came from areas where there were exits nearby, and the word warm came through the ovulus as we were walking towards the back exit. It seems that the spirit or spirits like to have visitors, but with intentions of luring them into the forest. For what reasons? We don't know, and we may never know.